Yo guys, hope you're having a really awesome day. My day is cold, but it's going alright. I'm in Canterbury today, and I'm walking to the Marlow Theatre, which is a place where I've been before. I think you've seen a couple of the videos where we did the installation with all the projection stuff, the lights and etc. The reason why I'm going there today is because we've got a new project. This is for another art installation. This time it's going to be in Dover Cruise Terminal, which is actually the building where we did the ice skating a couple of weeks ago, so that's quite cool. The piece will be put in there in 2018, and it's all to do with like the end of World War One and how Kent played a role in World War One, and about like PTSD and what else, and kind of how soldiers were treated and how they reacted and how they just lived after the war. So it sounds really interesting, and it'd be really cool to see how this goes today. Today's kind of just a big thing for throwing ideas into the pot and just kind of helping develop the artist kind of ideas and things. So I'm not really too sure, but let's crack on and see how it goes.
Issues of return called A-min. Okay.
Oh, that's all right. Yes, that's fine. Yes.
By the way, what have you been doing?
I've just got home. It's getting a bit rainy and rubbishy outside and getting quite dark. I couldn't really film loads there because it was all, as you saw, everyone was like in that circle, and then we watched a bit of a performance, and then it went into little groups, and we kind of really spoke quite intensely about the project. And it's looking really cool. It's real like sort of preliminary stages. So at the moment anything's possible, but some of the creatives in there are talking about big things, which should be really smart. I'm probably not going to talk too much about it because I don't really, not that I don't know a lot about it yet, but it's more the project hasn't developed enough for me to be able to start claiming this and that. So maybe we'll leave that and wait till more happens in the future. But something else that happened to me today, which I think was really quite special. After we'd finished at the Marlow, I thought I need to go into town and go and look for some stuff in like the pound shop, because I wanted to get a sleeve to put my new MIDI controller in, but I couldn't find one. But anyway, as I was walking up the high street, I was just about to call my friend Liam because he had an art exhibition on. And as I was about to do that, a guy stopped me right in the middle of the high street, and it was quite strange because it was strange and wasn't strange. First of all, he wanted to talk to me about a moustache, which I get quite often. But then he introduced himself and said that he was a monk, and I thought, oh, this is interesting. He then started asking me a few questions and reached into his bag, and he pulled out this book. It's called I don't know what that says. I'm going to hold it up so you can read it. It says whatever this says. It's got a picture of Gandhi on the back. At least that's who I think it is. And he said he wanted to give this to me as a gift. And I thought, oh right, it's one of these guys. They give you a gift, then follow you up the road asking for money, telling you you owe money. But no, it wasn't like that at all. He started telling me about this book, telling me about his how he was a monk and various bits and pieces. We got chatting, and it was really quite nice. It was quite a refreshing experience to chat to someone completely new, completely open. And he seemed really keen. He was asking me about like the things I do, and he thought it was quite cool about the VJ sort of things. And yeah, he seemed like a really like nice sort of person. And he said, no, have it as a gift, have it as a gift. And I said, but I haven't got nothing to give you back. And he said, well, people usually give a donation. I said, well, I haven't really got any money. I went in my wallet and I had under £1 in it. I thought, oh, I can't give. I said, I've only got under £1. I can't give, like, you can't give me this book for like under £1. And he says it's a donation. Just anything's fine. He goes, you haven't got to give me anything. So I give him this, like, probably 80p or something for this book. And he said, oh, make sure you read chapter 2. As you can see, it's still in the wrapper. I haven't even opened it yet. So this is going to be something I'm going to try and flick through. And I really don't know anything about it. I probably should have read a bit more about it before I started videoing, but it's all so new and fresh, and it was just it was just really nice. It was just really nice to meet this guy. And then as I went to go, he went to shake my hand, and I said, no, you're a friend now, like, and give him a hug, and it was just so awesome. It was just so nice. So yeah, whoever you are, we didn't really exchange names. Thank you very much. I'm probably not ever going to watch this, but yeah, it was really nice. And if more people could do it, more people should share the love. I know it sounds a bit hippie, but it's true. It's so true. But if people were kind of just more freely went and chatted to each other and spoke to each other, it would just be so much more of a better place. I absolutely love talking to new people, and I love just kind of telling people about the things I do and asking people about what they do and listening to the things that they believe in and their sort of like positives and strengths and things. And it was just really, really nice. So yeah, go out and chat to people and be nice. Right, now that's all out the way, I've got my little book to read. I'm quite looking forward to having a skim through that. I've got a bit of work to do on the computer, a bit of editing to do with like animation stuff, and then I think we're going to go gym, and then maybe we'll go and try and do something. But fingers crossed, it's not going to be chucking down with rain, and maybe we can go film some stuff later. I'm not too sure, but we'll see.